And with that, a perfect cue to start the stream. Howdy, how's it going? Um, start. Here we go. Okay. Get everything up and running. Playing some Dead by Daylight. Obviously, I don't know what else I would play, if I'm being completely honest. This is like all I've been playing recently. I actually haven't been playing too many video games at all. But I've got a whole lot of blood points to spend. Like a whole lot. They just came out with like a bunch of new codes. So use the exclamation mark codes if you want to see those. I got like, I think all of these from that actually. It was very impressive. They, you know, devs may be greedy with actual money. It comes to in-game currency like blood points. Sometimes they're almost too generous. Not very often, but sometimes. In fact, I'd say it's rarer that they are generous, but, you know, it's always when they screw up massively. But you take what you can get, you know? And if that happens to be 500,000 blood points because the devs are complete garbage, you know what? Better than nothing. It's better than no blood points and a broken game. Instead, we have a broken game and blood points. Like, come on, guys. We are essentially winning 100% of the time. Except when everything ever is complete garbage. In which case, we are so losing so poorly. My God, why do we let this happen? Like, seriously, why? I mean, I know there's been like 15 boycotts on the game, and now there's going to be more because of this new NFT thing going on. Don't ask me about it. I actually don't know. I started looking into it, but I'd rather stay out of drama if at all possible. And this whole thing has the entire community riled up to a level I've never seen before. I mean, I haven't been around for very long overall in the community, but long enough to see people get angry. And this is a different level of anger, man. Like, originally, yes, I did read the original post. Like, the original thing that they were talking about the NFT. And I didn't get the... Everyone was like, they're gonna limit it so that only people who buy this are gonna be able to get the voice lines for Pinhead. I'm like, where are you getting that from? I don't see that information anywhere. In fact, it was pretty obvious that you could get in-game stuff, but you know, they were kind of jumping to conclusions. And I understand, right? Pinhead's voice lines were a lot of fun, and it was really a shame to see them go, and the fact that they aren't back yet, that I know of. I don't have him, so I don't know, but it was definitely a shame. I liked them. Everyone liked them, right? You wouldn't see a single teleport go by without any streamer's chat just being he came continuously with nothing else. Like, that was it. What else should I run here? Maybe Spine Chill? Maybe Adrenaline? But I'm going for like a... Well, I mean, it's a pretty obvious layout of perks, right? It's going for like a speed with... Hold on, I need to turn up audio. I turn everything down a lot because when I'm not on stream, I listen to, like, I watch YouTube or whatever in the background. Maybe Adrenaline. Yeah. Adrenaline or Spine Chill? I'll start with Spine Chill. I've never really used Adrenaline, so I'm not... Because I don't use Meg, obviously, but, you know, because we have an escape cake, let's do some Survivor games. I would usually, self-proclaimed killer main, but you know, it's It's nice to chill out, play some Survivor. Sometimes. It's not super often, but it's been more often recently. Almost every stream, which is since I restarted. So like 4, 3, 3. Has had a pretty okay amount of Survivor in it. Because while I was originally, for like 50 hours, had never, ever touched... Why am I always with P3s? Alright, well, they say their favorite game is Binding of Isaac Repentance. So, if that gives you any information at all, it means that they do not like themselves. I have seen many people fall to the allure of playing Binding of Isaac and just never coming back. And just continuing to play Isaac. Even when they're like, this game is terrible. Why would I ever use Tainted Lost? And then immediately go and try and beat every boss with Tainted Lost. They're like bad speedrunners. Every 10 seconds, reset, 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 reset. Oh, this could be reset, reset, reset. Then again, you also only can get hit twice per room, so it makes sense. I get it. But still, I don't, because I haven't played Binding of Isaac. It seems cool. Right? If I have 12,000 hours to pour into a game, maybe that's my first choice. First choice for a single player game that I will play for the rest of my life. Luckily, Ed McMillan finally has, I think, released the final update, like major release to Isaac. So all the Isaac players will no longer have to suffer for so much just to complete one game. They will. They will continue to forever, because that's what they do. But it won't be as bad. What does that one even do? Add-ons. Oh, Christ. That scares me. Whenever you see one of those, as killer or survivor, you're just like, okay, all right, you know what? I see you. I'm afraid of you. If DCing was okay, I would do it. Because, they're running double iridescent or something terrible. My God, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be fun, but it's gonna be rough. Well, there goes my entire train of thought. I love when that happens. A week ago, I think I bought a Pokemon card. Why, I couldn't tell you. But, like in June, maybe July. No, I think it was June. Late June, I was like, I'd watched a bunch of like Pokemon card openings and all that kind of stuff. They're a lot of fun. In fact, they're an idea I have for while the game's loading is open a Pokemon card pack or two, but I don't got the funds for that. At least not yet. Working on that, hopefully. That'd also be a great, like, intermission, because this takes forever. Like, while the game's loading, or while everyone is readying up or whatever, that would be a pretty cool use of time. Anyway, I bought a reverse holographic Mimikyu card, because I really like Mimikyu, and I to the point where, and his art's really cool. So I didn't want the art to be ruined by the holographic effect. So instead, she's got fixated 3. Unlike me, I only have 2. It's weird not sprinting. Instead, I just got the reverse holographic. It was like a whole $2 on eBay with like not like a PSA case, but a hard case. So like, usually what you'd put the oh crap, the more valuable cards in. I just wasted my sprint burst. That's cool. That totally distracted me. And I mean, I wouldn't say it's a great deal, mostly because I have no idea what a good deal is. Wait, what is that hex? Oh, ruin probably. All right, we can find that. I'll just make sure. I need to recheck. No, not ruin. I don't even know what that is. What? We were hexed by something. Maybe it was like Blood Favor. Because Blood Favor, new change in the PTB, actually helpful. Instead of being utter garbage. Which is cool. I really like Blood Favor. It's such a cool idea for a perk. Like the ability to shut down pallets is great. Oh, crap. But it's one that isn't used. God, I do not use Sprint Burst. You can tell because I'm completely screwing it up. Where is that? Okay, over there. Oh, crap. There he is. Why isn't he infecting anybody? I'm probably running right into it. Yeah, alright, there he is. Oh, almost got zombie value out of that. That's how you know you've screwed up against a nemesis, when you get zombie value. Crap, he's catching up. I can make this window. Quick and quiet, man. That shit's crazy. Ow. Oh, is this a prestige? Oh, this is a prestige 3 as well. What is going on? Why are there so many prestige 3s? I mean, I get I was only like... Okay, I was a really low-ranked survivor before MMR, but I never saw prestige 3s. Like, ever. Like, to the point where I didn't even know what the prestige skins were. Oh, I haven't changed my charms. I usually try and keep them all consistent. But the new arcade cabinet one's really nice. And then, what else have I been using? Oh, okay, he's infecting people. God, Nemesis is such a strange killer. Oh, Christ, Devour. No. Let me, I have a, fuck off, all of you. I have a med kit, I can just, I need this for a challenge. I mean, it won't heal me fully, but it'll get close. Okay, we have, shit, okay. This is going poorly. And basement, even with Devour? I'll try and walk off exhausted. Oof. Creepy horse, how's it going? Nice to see you. Checks out, yeah. Surprised I haven't seen any other DCs this game. This is the kind of game where you'd see DCs, Mediocre killer, playing super well. I feel like the Prestige 3 skin is really just rubbing it in. Shit. Leveled up. No totems. Not even like dull totems. I think I've been reading too many SCP articles. Christ, I didn't even notice them. Might have monitor. Um, like actually maybe too many. I read them a lot because they're a great way to spend 10 minutes if you're like doing something boring, sitting in a class you don't want to be in. Great way to spend time. 10 out of 10. Do it every day. And some of them, like, I always forget how weird and gruesome some of them are. Like, I read one of them, 6,977. Because now there's so many. About, I don't know if anyone remembers this. I asked one of my friends, and they didn't remember. The McDonald's characters, like McDonald Land characters, like the mayor and Grimace and all those folks. They made one about the police officer, Officer Mac. And it's essentially like a McDonald's playground Officer Mac, where it can talk to kids under age, like the age of 9, and it just likes eating children, and that's it. Like it's like has like jail bars around the head, and when they go in, it just collapses down and eats them. And apparently, there's like McDonald Land was actually like a real thing, and the Foundation raided it at some point and made it stop existing. And they just destroyed all records of it for whatever reason. Very strange. It was very confusing. Oh no, I depipped. What a shame. Oh, what a waste of an escape cake. God. Nothing personal. All right. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that into account. Thank you. Oh. Wow. Sabotage toolbox. And they're using Saboteur and Fixated, as I thought. Breakout. I have not seen some of these perks. Oh, really? We've got 3 Fixateds. I, before today, have, like, never seen Fixate on a Survivor before. Like, yeah, I've seen some, like, content creators use it, but otherwise it's relatively uncommon. I probably shouldn't have used a Survivor I have no good perks on for this. And also, I've stopped using Spine Chill. I haven't used Spine Chill for a really long time, so I don't have it on any of my survivors active. So I didn't even think of looking at it. And that good of a killer would have expected it. And would have specifically ignored it. God, there's so many Meg cosmetics. Like, why are there just so many? It's actually almost unbelievable. I mean, at least this one was kind of fun. That's why I'm using it. I like the pig mask. But, oh, I think I meant to get hope. Whoops. Alright, killer. Let's do some Demogorgon. Maybe, if I have any good add-ons. Do I have any good add-ons? Yeah, I've got, oh, okay. I've actually got a lot more than I was expecting. And a Survivor pudding. Man, we're just flying. Barbecue and chili. Let's go get some blood points. Hell yeah. But yeah, I read too many SCPs in my free time. Actually, I don't really do that often in my free time. It's always when I'm actually busy and should be doing something else, but I'm like, you know, nah. God, I love all the weird names. Those are my favorite parts about this game. Is it's just stupid, weird names. Like, More Me on Bed. Okay, that's the only good one in this lobby. But, you know, you'll get that last person, last game, Survivor, was like Hex something. Hex hee hee. Michael Jackson. What a guy. What a fucked up guy, huh? Probably should have said that one first. Just in general, God, I've been watching a lot of South Park recently. But I've been watching haven't been watching it a whole lot because I'm at like season 20 or something, and from season like 19 to 20, there's one overarching storyline, and that's just no fun. If I'm watching South Park, I want it to be like, hey, by the way, uh, we're gonna build a tower to space because Kenny died, as he does. Oh, cold wind. Okay. At least they brought party streamers. Makes me feel a little bit better. Because Kenny died and he has a ticket we need. And for whatever reason, his spirit has it, I guess. Even though it doesn't, whatever. We'll figure it out. But then it's like, oh, we got a Whole Foods and it's stealing all of our money and advertisements, and a child was shot by Officer Barbrady and he's a sick dog and it's terrible. And why did they show that? You can't do that to me, man. I'm just trying to watch South Park. I don't need a guilt-tripped old sick dog. Please, God, you can't do that. How mean. So mean. Actually, that was one of the worst parts of any episode I've ever seen. Like, it gets gruesome, right? And that's whatever. Right? Gore, it's South Park. It's literally was construction paper at one point. Now it just looks like it. But for that, it's just too much, man. All right, I did not need to see Officer Barbrady's old dog, who after he was fired, he can't afford medicine for. Okay, I didn't need to see that. That was too much. They took it too far that time. What was I saying? Oh, right, Michael Jackson. I skipped the one episode where Michael Jackson's actually like an important character because I'd seen clips of it and I was like, I'm good. I'm actually fine. I mean, the major episode, I think it's called The Jeffersons, is like, oh, what terrible ruined placement right next to a generator. At least this isn't the worst map, especially if I can catch them up there, because the hook inside the house is impossible to get back from. If you hook someone up there, that's it. They're essentially as good as dead already. Okay, and yeah, Michael Jackson in South Park. Weird, creepy, not okay. And maybe they actually rely on Michael Jackson as a joke a little too much. If I'm being completely honest. That was really cool. Oh, no, wait, where'd she end up? No, she left. Okay. Smart. Nope. David's over here. David! Man. I always forget just how not quite very long Demogorgon's shred is. It's like disappointingly short. For the most part. It's not bad, but it's not great. Wow. I am making all the wrong calls. Survivor's just a little... Oh, I didn't charge it. I do that so often. Oh. I always forget to... Look, I don't know how you forget to charge the killer's power all the way. I think there's a conflict of muscle memory there. It's like my immediate instinct is a little slow. Or a little fast, I guess. So I don't actually do the right thing. And it's very annoying. And I hate doing it. And it makes me feel like a bad player. But it happens anyway. Shit. Because... I don't know. I should have checked barbecue. Actually, I can just head all the way over there. That way I can't get accused of camping. Literally go all the way across the map. But I'm guessing because Ruin's still active there. They were just here. Cool. What a lucky break. Although, I now know that a bunch of people know where Ruin is. We've got to be really careful with that. Okay, they didn't come back here. Not making the best calls. What the fuck was... Oh, cool hatch. That's good to know. Okay, hatch is near where Ruin was. I'm not even looking for anything. I'm just doing poorly. That took forever. There must be like 2 people who have done nothing but sit on gens. Because I have 2 of them over there. 1 person who ran away from that generator. And then that's it. Okay. This ruin's gonna be gone pretty soon. Whew. God, I am not the best map for poor old Demogorgon here. Oh wait, actually, look at him. It is always a shame to have a. That was weird. It's always a shame to have a perk that you can't use. Which is one problem with doing Ruin and Pop. Oh, there goes Shack Pallet. Is that you have one perk that you can't use for possibly a vast majority of the game. With nothing for it. Right, come on. If Ruin stays up for long, that's it, right? You've fucked up. You've chosen the wrong perks. He's just over here. There they are. Yui. Oh, and David. Wow. These guys really running packs. A surprising amount. What? Okay, thanks for the hit. No, damn it. That's gonna happen at some point soon. And that's why we have Pop as well. No surge value, but I did stop her before she got to the absolute god loop that is Cow Tree. And the fact that this place is so massively open is really the main reason survivors like bringing killers here. Which is really annoying. And rather than just not, but... Well, until they do something about map offerings, there's nothing I can do about it. Also, tell me if the game is too loud. I'll check after stream if it is, like once I can see the VOD. But I don't want it to be too loud. God, those medkits they brought have been working wonders. Maybe you shouldn't have been so obvious, Yui. I mean, I don't want to tunnel you, so I'm gonna go after Nancy. I play Nancy. I should not have taken me that long to recognize Nancy. Good hook right here. That would have been like godlike head-on play. Okay, no one on barbecue. But it's now been a little bit, so I'll go grab her. Might be DS'd. But hey, I hooked someone before I hooked her, so... What are you gonna do? David, how's it going? I've never really played on this map, so I don't know any of the ways around. Okay. You know, I do like the way that runs you straight into David. That one's my favorite. Really, you know, been there since childhood. Oh, that would have been amazing. Did you see that? Almost got him. Almost just annihilated David from the roof. 2 gens, damn it. Whew. Man. I always forget just how amazing Surge is. What's it gonna be called? I don't remember what the post-removal name will be. Someone injured over there. Yui, stop being so obvious, please. For your own safety, you're already on Death Hook. And yet I found her like 3 times. And the problem is I'm actively trying to not find her. Like, there's a reason I didn't go after her. Mostly because Fang here was... That might be Fang. Fang here was closer. What was that? I just hear a flashlight click? I think I did. Howdy, friendos. Who's over here? God damn it. You're on Death Hook. Why are you here? Why are you here? That was of no fault of my own. Like, that was just poor decision making. What even are survivors, man? Where even is my other hook survivor? There. Where did Nancy go? God, there's corn. If only you could cut down the corn. If there's a way to do that, this place would be bearable. At best, bearable. At worst, the same as it is. Just survivor fodder for a heavily survivor-sided map. Just a way for them to farm angry, the tears of killers. I'm guessing that's what survivors sustain themselves on. Okay. Got Fang. Not sure who did that. No, I have Nancy. I should have broken this pallet. That was my bad. There's Fang. Okay. I'll go find David. Yeah, I love the little survivor interactions you can have. They're usually few and far between, but they're funny, and they reinforce the, while usually messed up survivor-killer relationship. It's always nice to see when people from, like, you know, the same IP are trying to get along. I just screwed that up really good. Didn't go for any of the windows. No pallet over here, something broken. Dang. Oh, it wasn't. Wow. I have not done good breaking pallets. I also need to rewatch Stranger Things. I only got to season 2. I never got any further. I don't even think I finished season 2. I know I'm a heretic essentially, but look, okay, you gotta understand. Actually, I have no excuse whatsoever. I just, I don't know. I felt like season 1 was enough. There's a couple of shows like that where I felt like the second season was hyper unnecessary. And for Stranger Things, yes, there was still a story, but there wasn't much of one. Let's see if I can get a hit off. If not, then I was just going to go back to the so while I still watch Stranger Things enough to appreciate it, I didn't... Is that... Yeah, that did. I happen to know where Hatch is, so... Playing nice to Nancy. I think it's over here. Ah, I did find it. Cool. Okay. Game 1. 2 kills and 1 DC and then a hatch escape. Get in there. Okay. Luckily, they're all console, so. God, I've thought of trying for oh, feels good. 100K. Haven't gotten that since 5th anniversary. Ah. All right. All right. All right. That's a who disconnected. Really? I would have expected the person who brought the map offering to disconnect. Now the person who brought the blood point offerings. I don't even think I did anything super egregious other than ignore Nancy. But that was at the end of the match. They already disconnected. Which I think is why some of the reason why I did it is because they were gone. So it's like, whatever. Okay, I don't know how to check who that was. Whatever. Have fun. Sure. I never actually vote on those. I always forget they're there. And then by the time I remember, I'm like, I don't care. Do they even check? Like, do the developers care? I know they have a relatively poor track record with looking at the right statistics. They look at statistics too much, actually, apparently. Just not the right statistics. Okay. Nothing good. I'll get that. Muse, alright, that's at least helpful. And then let's go pour some of these blood points into to Meg. I think on accident, I've just started becoming a Meg main. Like I didn't mean to, but you know, I was like sitting there. I was like, you know, the mix of Sprint Burst and Fixated and maybe something else seems really good. Hold on. Oh God. Ugh. Got sneezes. How annoying. And I don't know, that seems like a very Meg based player to do. Like, that seems like very like kind of the same thing. No good blood point offerings. I don't think I have any good blood point offerings on like anybody. Like, I don't play many survivors. Like, it's really just these four right now. I haven't played Bill in a long time. Yeah, nothing good. Alright. Whatever. I mean, I got a bunch of sacrificial cakes, but I want to save those for something more monumental than just a general, you know what, I'm just going to play a game kind of thing, right? I want it to be like something big. Like the 6th anniversary. God, during the 4th anniversary, I saw so many ghostly gastos, ghoulish, like the 4th anniversary item. I was very confused. I was like, what even are these? Like, that's kind of weird, isn't it? And just turns out people really like confusing people by using the 4th anniversary item. So that means I got 1 less % blood points. Essentially garbage. Like, come on, man. Unbelievable. I know our beautiful killers here got more sacrificial cakes than survivors. Because I was kind of back and forth between both during that. Because I was still playing a lot of Steve and leveling him up and whatnot. So I did a lot of his blood webs and found so few. Like, rarely did I ever find a single sacrificial cake. What if I ever finish my Pokemon rant? I could talk all day about Pokemon. I like Pokemon, but the newer games, just there's something about them, man. I don't know. Like, the first Pokemon game I ever played was Pokemon Black for the DS, and I did pretty poorly. I was not and still am not a great Pokemon player. But, I got to Pokemon Sword and Shield and Pokemon Sun and Moon. And I was like, man, I'm just destroying these games. I could probably do really well on Black and White. Go back to familiar territory. Annihilated. The new games have given so much ability to the players to just destroy, man. Like, originally those games were ruthless. Like, early Nintendo games are unbelievable. Like, you go back to the old Animal Crossings, and apparently your villagers are just mean. Family residence. All right. And with Pokemon, it's the difference between, like, actually I'll put it right here. Like, one-shotting the Elite Four because I was like, I'll figure it out. I was like, in Pokemon Sword and Shield, or Sun and Moon. I was like, I think I have a pretty good team. I'll go see what the Elite Four is like. Immediately destroyed them one try. Without a team I could even say I was proud of. Like, it was not a great team. It was very, it was unbalanced because, I don't know. I was playing I was playing Sun and Moon. I'm not like one of those super serious Pokemon players who's like, I will farm EVs, actual EVs for EVs, instead of the Pokemon need just 2 letters, for 12,000 hours until I get the perfect Pokemon. Instead, it's like, hey guys, I found a cat. It looks pretty cool. Or, hey guys, I found this ghost who really doesn't like people seeing him. He's now my favorite Pokemon. And forever he will be in my party. And he is now my new favorite. His name's Johnny. Like, I'm a casual Pokemon player at best, if I even play Pokemon at all. Like, to the point where, like I said, I notice a difference in the games immediately. Right, the difficulty differences between Black and White and every other Pokemon game since is so obvious that you might as well not even call them Pokemon, because the old games, you got an XP share slightly into the game, but it only connected to one Pokemon, so you had to be efficient with your time. And the new one, just like, you want an XP share? Fuck it, that's just base kit. You just start with an XP share, and it goes to every one of your Pokemon. And you know what? Just for you, sometimes your other Pokemon will get more than your first Pokemon. You happy now? Like, in Sword and Shield, I wanted a Sirfetch'd. So I was like, you know what? I'll go farm Farfetch'd. Whatever, I don't care. There's an area nearby, and I'll get a Celery or a Leek or whatever it's called, and I'll name all the Farfetch'd depending on what try it was. It was gonna be great. First try, second try, I got the Leek, so I have a random Sirfetch'd named One, or Farfetch'd, and I go to evolve to a Sirfetch'd. And, so I'm farming up because it's so hard. You need like 5 criticals in a row. Not easy. So that's why I got the Leek. is because if you've ever played Pokemon before, the pain of trying to get even 2 criticals in a match is hard. Let alone 5. So, as the like the 3 tries that I did, because there was a super powerful Snorlax nearby that I went and annihilated. I was like level 40, and I hadn't beaten the first gym yet. Because I think I'd beaten the grass gym. And that was it. That's all I had beaten, which is the first gym in the game. And I already had a level 40. And because of said level 40, all of my other Pokemon were super high leveled. So I go and just like I just dominate. And I keep dominating and keep dominating and keep dominating. And then the end of the game. Right, the only time where there was any serious challenge at all, if you could even call it that, was the DLCs, where they ripped me away from my party and said, use our party. Because something, Gigantamax energy. And it's like, okay, I'll bite. And I did that minigame a bunch to get the legendaries I wanted, like Rayquaza and Palkia and Dialga, Lunala, and Necrozma from Sun and Moon. You know, I got the guys I wanted. But before all that, and even after all that, still the Pokemon I started with were just a domination party. Right, nothing stood up. No gym member. The Elite Four. No one. And it was such a shame. And I liked the Elite Four system in Sword and Shield, where it was, instead of like the regular Elite Four, it was a tournament system. Very cool. New ideas, some nice innovation to a old, too well-known series. Very nice. Good job, Game Freak. But they need to bring back some of that challenge, man. Like, just even trying Black and White annihilated me. Like, I couldn't even stand up to any of those baddies. It was so bad. I really tried. But there was nothing. No. God, these people just disappear. I think like one of those games where like Iron Maiden or something is helpful. Just in case there's a... For that reason exactly. I mean, these are the reasons Iron Maiden was made, but no one uses it. Bad perk. Altogether, not great. Although, I have actually seen a few matches where someone legitimately used Iron Maiden, and you know, kind of helpful if you're like playing Huntress or something. Otherwise, not super. I mean, it's still fine, right? It's still a very time and situation specific perk. But other than that, pretty good. I mean, you need survivors that are actually going to hide in lockers, so you need to go up against a few Nancys with inner strength. Yeah, I know that ballpoint. You ain't tricking me with your big brain tricks of vault locations that killers may not know. There are so many of those, like, just super hidden vault locations. Alright, where'd that sneaky detective go? Wait for the unhook. Um. So yeah, I think I enjoyed Sun and Moon more than Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield had a nicer like general feel to it, better graphics, better better a few things, but for the most part, I think from now on, Sun and Moon will be my favorite Pokemon games. I mean, no disrespect to Sword and Shield or any of the modern Pokemon games, or even any previous Pokemon games. Like, there's a good reason Pokemon is massively famous and the like best-selling video game franchise literally to ever exist ever. Good distraction, Tap. If I knew where Hatch was, I'd give it to you, but I don't. Make it off with my shoulders, though. But yeah, I never actually finished Black and White. I would always get to the Elite Four and then fail miserably. Because originally it was that I would have, like, my starter Pokemon leveled up really high, and then, but not high enough, like level 40, right? Kind of high, but only early game high leveled. And yet somehow still made it to Elite Four, and then just be creamed. And it's just... and like the rest of my team would be like level 10s, right? Not even surviving one hit. They die before they even get out on the field, kind of thing. Like Rattata, I picked up on leaving Juniper's lab. Bad stuff. Oh, so close. But Pokemon, pretty chill. I like Pokemon. I've seen like a couple of games of like professional in quotes Pokemon, where it's like people are like, I have crafted the perfect possible team, perfect synergies, the perfect everything. It's like, what is their temper mean something? Bro, I thought this guy was just angsty, like that kind of thing. Like the difference, it's one of those games where it's like, come on, it's Pokemon. The difference between like base and high level play can't be that different. But you look at it and it's like people will have these teams built to perfection. Like I have this super hyper rare, perfect like disposition. Every gene is perfect. I checked all the alleles myself. Everything is amazing. Essentially, I think that Pokemon players are nerds. Is what I'm going for. Oh, I need to hold on. And I feel like they need to spend time in the sunlight and with human beings. Because I don't know if they do that enough. Not to be like mean to like professional Pokemon players or anything, but you know, kind of. There's a lot of better things. Then again, you know, I can understand. I have things that I do that most people probably be like, why would you even do that? And it's like, all right, that's fair. You know, I have 107 hours in Dead by Daylight. All right. I have 94 hours in Satisfactory. Almost 200 in Warframe. You know, maybe I do have better things I can be doing. Speaking of Warframe, there's a couple of songs that were made for Warframe. Specifically, We'll All Live Together and what is it called? Sleeping in the Cold Below. I first listened to We'll All Live Together when Fortuna came out. So like right as it released, and then listened to it like nonstop because I didn't have Spotify, and it's actually a good song and I like it a lot still. And then now I don't know where Sleeping in the Cold Below comes from because I don't play Warframe anymore because its updates are like 12 trillion gigabytes, and I don't got the time for that. I don't be like, I should play Warframe, and then go in to play Warframe, and then 12 hours later I'd be like, it's still updating. Why is it going 3 kilobytes an hour? Also, Big Daddy Shrek has 103 hours. About as no life as me. Although Prestige 3, so I guess they're better than me. Got 2 Claudettes, 1 Anniversary Toolbox. Really just flexing on everybody. My God. Chill out. Bro, Thick Chef, chill out, man. We get it. I've never used the anniversary items on Steve. Not once. Even during the anniversary, I did not use them. So I'm like, these are limited. I don't want to lose them. So maybe if I'm doing like a tournament or something, I'll use them. Like when it's like really important and would be like extra flexy to use them. And it's like, yeah, that's right. I was around for the 5th anniversary. Literally 3 months ago. Come at me. What have we got? Envelope. Is that Crota's Pren? Huh. That one's nice. I've always liked Crota's. That was nice. It's got a nice aesthetic to it, but it's really small. But it's not like... It's not mid-witch small, but it's still pretty small. Also, I totally want to play Silent Hill at some point. But do you know how hard it is to find Silent Hill? It is actually impossible. Like, I think there was a PC port of Silent Hill 2. Don't know where to find it. As far as I know, it's lost to history. I tried looking it up, but I didn't look very far because I wasn't super... Like, everyone on like Reddit was like, just get a PS2 emulator. It's like... But I don't trust emulators. I don't know where to get the game for emulators. I just want a PC port, man. And almost everyone's like, hey, Konami, can you maybe like remake some of these games? Thanks. Wasn't a question actually, just remake them. Do it, come on. We want to see Silent Hill again. Which is fair, right? I mean, I've been on a classic horror kick recently because I played too much Dead by Daylight. And so I've started watching Friday the 13th, bad movie. Maybe I'll watch Saw at some point, but I wanted to watch like Halloween, the original, or Scream, or something. But none of those are streaming. Except for, I've seen Friday the 13th a couple times, not watched it. Not Friday the 13th, sorry. Nightmare on Elm Street. Sorry, that reminded me of something else. But I don't know. I don't like Freddy Krueger. He's kind of fucking weird. So I have no ambition to watch. All right, well, it's a plague. That's a huge pain in the ass because I don't know how to play against plague. Like, I've played against a few plagues in my time, but never successfully. Like, plague is a complicated killer. Also, how is this an asylum? I know this is called Crota's Pren Asylum. And I'm pretty sure that's it. Like, this is... There's no asylum. There's a church. And that's it. We should all leave, actually. Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting about this person. Because if a plague finds us all in the same place, then we are screwed. Oh. Well, there's plague. This is a perfect hiding spot. She's gonna go after me. No? Oh, crap. Oh. Okay, yep. Ruin active, I think. Oh, maybe she just damaged it. Do a quick gen tap. Ruin. Cool. Had to check. Didn't know. Knowledge is power. Knowing is half the battle. Drink your Ovaltine? Shit, that one isn't connected. Alright, but I found Ruin. Good to know. I'm trying to think of, like, knowledge-based, common phrases, and I couldn't think of any other than those two. Alright, no one's found Ruin yet, but they should soon? Yeah, I think they found it. I prefer them do Ruin than save me, but God, G.I. Joe. No, that's old memories right there. Like, I wasn't really around for the whole Saturday cartoon kind of thing, Sunday morning cartoons. I watched the Futurama episode making fun of Sunday morning cartoons in their era of we've run out of ideas because this is season 8. Oh God, please let us die. Even though Futurama is one of my favorite TV shows of all time, so like still, and I think it will be for a long time. I'm just gonna try and if it glows, it goes. I should make it. Okay. I'll make it. She's busy. Meg. Meg, just let me do this, Meg. Both of you. Not Meg. Fuck, this is Claudette. Sorry, I need it for a challenge. Just... What is this plague doing? Oh, shit, I need to cleanse. Oh, damn it. I just healed myself as well. Unfortunately, there are 2 Megs. So I was... Oh, I'm not injured anymore. Okay, cool. That's convenient. Oh, that one's finished. I think they were beckoning me to go to a generator. See if they went over here. Oh, wait, there's another hex perk? What is it? Was that Undying? Wow, it took... that Meg must be actually amazing. That took forever to get that down. Futurama, man. I've watched Futurama all 10 seasons like 3 times. I think the only episode I didn't see a bunch was Proposition Infinity, which is... oh, that's bad. Which is the episode where Bender and Amy want to start dating, but everyone's like, a robot and a human can't date, even though Fry dated Lucy Liu like a couple seasons back. But I guess we'll just ignore that because it's a funny joke about how homosexuality and stuff. Get it? Matt Groening can't do political commentary on The Simpsons. Woo! Because it's The Simpsons and it's family friendly. And man, Futurama started out with a bang. Like, the first couple episodes weren't amazing, but they're better than most pilots. Like, I think Rick and Morty is probably one of the best pilots out there. Like, it's got a phenomenal pilot episode. Like, it introduces you well to all of the characters. It really just... It shows you immediately the dynamic between Rick and Morty. Rick is in control of everything, and Morty tries his best. But, oh, fuck, I keep forgetting about Sprint Burst. But will never be on the same level as Rick in their weird dynamic. And then some shows, like Community, one of my favorite shows. Its pilot is a little rough. The characters were not fleshed out yet. They had the idea, but not the actual characters. You can see between the characters Pierce and Troy, they wanted to have some sort of comedic duo going on there, but later on decided no, we'll have it between Troy and Abed, which is such a great idea. God, Troy and Abed are what a great character combo, even now. Ugh, she has her power again. I think that's what that sound is. And fuck, first missed skill check in a while. All right, she's here. Oh, yeah, she's got corrupt vomit, corrupt purge. Gotta be watching my back. Make sure she doesn't hit me with any stray vomit particles. Bad college party. Actually, I think that's just a regular college party now that I'm thinking about it. Whew. Okay, perfect. And sprint burst. Going. Pretty amazing match so far. Hoping they're... Oh, wrong exit gate. But I think her power's run out. Oh, she just got it back. Incoming. Oh god, there's so many. Okay. 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 And I've now seen Community a couple of times through. I mean, fuck. God damn it, Meg. I skipped a couple of episodes because I didn't like them. The pilot, for instance. Damn it. I was so close. Hit it, Meg. That's not Meg. I'm Meg. We can all be Meg together. God damn it, other Meg. Okay. She's gonna catch up before I can crawl out, maybe. Oh, it was so close. And if she's trying to go for a end game, it won't work. Oh, where's the hook? Oh, might wiggle out. Come on. Oh, come on. That was so close. But I have sprint burst, so I can make it out. But I mean, like everyone who's watched Community and liked it, you know, it's like the same, like, 4 or 5 episodes of the one that everyone likes. So, Pillows and Blankets, which is like a Civil War documentary about, like, that's like how it's framed, about a building of a pillow and blanket fort. And the paintball episodes are always a classic. Just like a good early 2000s sitcom. Guys, if you could help, please. God, that would be amazing. God. Ooh, I won't survive much longer. Nope. Alright, they've just given up. Feels bad. I only healed myself once. I think I could have survived that as well. If I had gone to the exit gate, I would have been fine, but I didn't even think about it. GG. Well played. That whole toolbox, med kit, just gone forever. Bunch of shards. Starstruck and Devour. Ooh, what a nasty build. Well, at least this person survived, I guess. Although thanks no one for saying sorry. That's cool. I mean, I get it, right? You don't you leave someone for dead, and you gotta live with the choices you made, and they've gotta live with theirs. I don't know what would be most efficient. If unlocking all of Meg's perks and then getting them on Nancy, or getting all of Nancy's perks on Meg would be faster. Oh, come on. Alright. Oh, let me change up some of these. Do that one, and then at least upgrade that one. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to heal myself. It's hard to heal yourself a bunch of times in one match. Oh, God, that one's gonna be so terrible. That one's gonna be easy enough. As long as you go to the game, literally, essentially confirmed, unless you have the worst possible survivors, you're gonna get that one. Or if you have the worst possible survivors, you'll get it faster, because they'll just drop every pallet on the map. God, I think about Netflix shows. I just watched Brand New Animal. I guess it's just BNA. It was pretty good. I very much like Studio Trigger, who made Kill la Kill as well. They have such a great animation style where they take the general feeling of size and just throw it out the window. Like in the first scene of Kill la Kill, you see Gamagori just kick through a door like he's a 30-foot tall beast. And it's that kind of thing. I'm really loud. I'm sorry. It's that kind of thing that I love, and their animation style carries over very nicely, even into a not super heavily fighting-based anime. And, I know Netflix has had a bad track record overall of making mediocre to terrible shows. With, as of now, Squid Game, Stranger Things, being the most smash of hits ever to exist. I watched Squid Game, pretty good. I wouldn't say it requires all the hype it has. It's essentially just a South Korean Saw, but, still pretty cool. Although, one of the streamers I sometimes watch, her Twitch handle is Squid Game. So most of her social media handles are Squid Game as well. Her accounts were reported a lot, to the point where I think her Instagram was suspended 3 times in the past couple weeks. These people are like, she shouldn't be allowed to have that a Twitch handle or Instagram handle. Rabble. It's like, guys, I get it. I watched Squid Game. It was mother dwelling. It was good. I wouldn't say it was life changing or anything. Yeah, there was some great moments. But other than that, I would say pretty average. I didn't have a bad time while watching it, but some of the episodes dragged on. The Marbles episode was a little long. Yeah, I know that was for tension reasons and whatnot, because playing marbles isn't exactly super tense. But still, I'm just assuming that everyone's watched it already. Because literally been #1 in the US for 3 straight weeks. So there are few shows that have that honor of being Netflix's #1 in the U.S. for a long time. I think Stranger Things did. Isn't that season 4 coming out soon? Because then I think when season 4 starts releasing or releases, I will catch up on all the previous seasons that I've missed. And I would rewatch season 1. Season 1 was great. Like, it's Stranger Things, right? It's a classic teen horror drama something or other. It's good. Right, it's about what you'd expect. It's not like the most legendary of storytelling or anything, but it's homely almost. You know, you watch it and you're like, yeah, that was about what I expected. But of course, there's memorable characters, and the Demogorgon is a really cool baddie. So I think I literally walked over Meg like twice. I mean, obviously, I like the Demogorgon. Like, actually, that's the reason I have Dead by Daylight. It's because, like, all right, the Demogorgon seems to have, like, a cool power set. Let's see how this is. And I'd already been watching a bunch of, like, I watched a streamer who didn't always play Dead by Daylight. In fact, it was actually pretty rare. They were the epitome of a variety streamer. To the point where they won't finish series pretty often, right? Like, they'll be playing something and then just never finish it, which is kind of annoying. You know, if I start really liking their playthrough of Psychonauts 2, and it's been like 3 weeks, which definitely isn't a thing that happened at all. Nope, not at all a thing. Then, you know, I mean, they don't stream very often, which I think is the problem. Is they come up with ideas faster than they can execute them, which isn't always a problem. It means that there's always fresh content, which is very nice. You never know what to expect. I mean, you can usually guess. I would say all of their streams have a gimmick to them, and usually it's the same gimmick. At least recently it's been similar, at least. But, oh, it's still fun. Like, they got a dog recently, which is super cute. Let chat help name them, which is always fun. I mean, it can do one of two things. It can either be super funny and a great experience for everyone involved, or it will literally be, yeah, let's name your cat after a printer. This was not one of those cases, luckily, because they're like, we're not just going to let chat completely decide. It'll be we'll have moderation to the names. You know, it isn't a name your new dog Pile of Cum. Nothing like that. Because I feel like some streamers give too much power to chat, which is fine, right? Part of the fun of Twitch is the streamer chat interactions. But everyone has their limit. And chat likes to find that limit and then abuse it. Depending on the streamer. Sometimes chat is wholesome and loving, and then there's most of the time which it's not. Which it's a community of people on the internet. So it will be a toxic, terrible swamp of bad ideas and bad people. But I would say for the most part, none of them are serious. I think some of them take the joke too far, wanting to be like part of the community, and I get that. That's why a lot of people gravitate towards Twitch, is a sense of community. But as with everything, there is a limit to that sense of community. Damn it. I need to focus more. Fucking hell, man. I just need one sacrifice. And I'll be happy. Oh. There she is. Maybe, like, unless you have balance, you shouldn't try that. I won't be able to get to her. So I'll just get to David. Oh, David. Oh, David. Come back to me, David. I feel like the fact that Demogorgon screams every time is a little bit overkill, but that's fine. We love him either way. I mean, I think out of all the killers, Demogorgon is the community favorite. Which is, I mean, fine by me as a Demogorgon main. But kind of weird. Like, if someone like Otz plays Demogorgon, it's always, you know, the same like 2 copy pastas, which I sometimes take part in. If you see a good copy pasta going, you don't just break it. Like, come on. It's the internet. You don't break chains of things. That's how you get people who are mad at you. Wait, why is he dead? I mean, I'm fine with it, but I'm confused. Bro, you could have gained so much ground on me. Why did you do this? You did this to yourself, Fang. To yourself. Alright. I'm not going to be able to catch her, so I'm just going to head over here. Try and catch Dwight or Meg or Meg. It's Meg. What's up, Meg? Nice. That was a mistake. There's no fantastic windows. Alright. That went poorly. I lost both of them. And, oh. Hints of a survivor. Ah, yeah, someone did tap that gen. Oh. Too smart to be mind gamed, huh? Oh, crap. I thought she was closer than she was. Nice. Perfect survivor play. The classic run into the tree. Confuses them every time. Alright, I don't actually know where a good hook is. I'll go to that one. I think David killed himself on hook, which is strange. Or maybe he was just... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, because he was... Alright, let me just... Oh, crap. I was going to try and pop that, but... Doesn't matter now. She's dead. Oh, it's Jake? That's a Jake? I think I found hatch as well. Those are plants, not scratch marks. I always have that problem. Like, I see this plant, and it's like, look at that. At like a quick glance, like if you're doing that, it's like scratch marks. He's probably over here. Oh, no, there he is. Okay, perfect. Found him. Yeah, he's just gonna leave. Alright. I'll head back over here and get hatch. But I think everyone was on death. Did I actually ever hook? Is this hatch? Or is this just a weird... Was that just a weird bump in the ground right here? Oh. Alright, guess it was just... There are some weird invisible things, man. GG. Well played. I've seen so many players with like the... in this case, there's none, but... With like the .ttv. And... Sure, because I don't know. I'm curious. I go and look at some of their streams. I actually watch one... Whenever I see him live and no one else is. As often as I can. But, you know, life gets in the way. And it's weird, like, I think I followed him at, like, 100. He's at, like, a bit more than that now, like 200 or 300. I haven't done this? I hit so many people with a shred. What are you talking about? I shredded non-stop during that game. I should be rolling in blood points right now. Literally rolling in them. Demogorgon should be swimming in a pool of blood points. Oh, I want to borrow time first. What? The entity isn't even appearing anymore. He's just like, no, I'm just gonna sneak these perks, this stuff out from under you. Fuck you. Like, bro. Right, teachable, quick and quiet. That one's a pretty good one. But I'm getting no good perks on Meg. So maybe Nancy it is. Like, I need tier 3, man. I need tier 3 fixated. Or sprint burst, or quick and quiet, or adrenaline, or something. I'm getting nothing. This is all garbage. Complete garbage. I don't even have an envelope. I think Nancy might have one. Nope, no envelope. Not the greatest blood point offering, but not terrible. Nope. David's got one, but I don't know. I haven't done a good old Steve match in a long time. I could have beaten that already, but I have a hard time sticking to one challenge for long periods of time. For a multitude of reasons. Mostly because I don't know. It's just it feels kind of weird. Just like I also switch back and forth between Killer and Survivor a whole lot, and most of the challenges are, well, all of them are impossible on one or the other, except for 3 or 4, right? Unless you're doing like a couple of the challenges, they're impossible on Survivor or impossible on Killer, unless you're playing like Nia or something, in which case you may be able to sacrifice 15 survivors. Just saying, you know, those guys are usually pretty rough. Now that is going by a very like stereotypical version of that Survivor, and if you're going by that, I should be hacking right now, because apparently almost all the time apparently it's thieves that hack, but I would never, because I don't care. I will lose miserably, and it's like, cool, okay, I lost miserably. I could do something better next time. But you know, it's fine. Like there's no reason to be like super like, oh well, this person has to be hacking. They went 0.35% too fast. I should have caught up on that loop 15.5 seconds earlier. No reason to be like that. Some people are like that. But, you know. Yeah, I never actually finished all of David's because No Mither is completely worthless. So, never did that. I got all of Bill's. I don't even know many of Nia's. Balanced Landing, Classic, Urban Evasion. Streetwise. Who has, Built to Last? I guess we'll never know. I could just look it up, but this is a pretty average. You see, usually, this is about it, right? This is your average Survivor lobby. Bill, Meg, and Claudette. Because, oh, here it is. Felix. Okay. God. Fuck, man. Jesus Christ. This is a Survivor. My God, man. Oh, Bill changed at Jake. Okay. Because man, the new Built to Last buff. Whew, Jesus Christ. What where are we going here? Oh, all luck. All right. Maybe we can try and Kobe. God, imagine doing like a survive with friends, and then just everyone bringing salty lips, and just everyone Kobeing off of first hook. I mean, you have to run some numbers on that, but or you could all just run Deliverance, but you know, I guess like the everyone bringing salty lips is like the budget version of that. So personal preference, and I guess depending on what perks y'all have, because I have not bought a Survivor. I probably will not buy a Survivor because it's a Survivor. You can just get their perks through the shrine or any number of things to the point where it's just not worth buying Survivors. Oh, wow. Sorry, I got really loud there. And I don't know, man. It's just I don't feel that it's necessary. Like, yeah, I have Steve and Nancy, but that's because it's Steve and Nancy, man. I got the Stranger Things chapter. Oh. Home field advantage for Huntress. It's actually a great Huntress map because you got like this. A straightaway almost all the way across the map. Damn it. The problem is, right as you learn how to kind of tell where survivors spawn, you're essentially fucked as a survivor. Once the killer learns, essentially just go as far away from you as possible and you'll be fine. In general, not always. You know, it depends on the killer and the map. And look, what a nice hat. Oh, Steve got no brain. Yikes. I got this skin because it's like, come on. I play Steve. It was essentially like required that I have it. And also it was like 50% off because of the Stranger Things sale. I need to try and find exit gates. Yikes. Bad form, Jake. But I never actually I haven't like I know where it comes from, obviously, right? It's Scoops Ahoy. Everyone's seen at least one thing from Scoops Ahoy, whether it be through memes or actually the episodes. But I've learned more about Stranger Things through Steve's backstory than I have actually seeing the show. So, you know, I'll watch it at some point. I'm actually not actively watching anything other than Friday the 13th, but That's essentially like a. I'm essentially watching that out of curiosity and nothing else. What is going on? Why is Huntress slugging everybody? This never works. People have Unbreakable. I mean, I don't, but still, people have Unbreakable. At least I have Borrowed Time. I have a solo save build on, luckily. Like, I made a build specifically to save people from Hook, but... Like, it's kind of a brute force. I'm going to throw myself into it kind of build, but... Alright. Let's see, now the real question is she going to try and slug me? Oh, right, she already hooked Meg once. Playing protective with this corner, huh? Nope, not gonna get me that easy. Oh, fuck. What? Sorry, but pallet trades are essentially a thing of the past. I'm not gonna get one of those. And of course, I'm going for self-heals, and I haven't even been hit once. But at least there's no ruin to deal with. Finding totems on this map is like needle in a haystack. Okay, if you're playing killer and the survivor's down meter gets to half, you're doing something wrong. Just saying. Like, as a longtime killer player, you're doing something wrong. Like, you are playing a sometimes very effective game if no one has decisive or borrowed time, but a poor sportsmanship game nonetheless. It's always so fun when the sound cues don't work properly. It's my favorite part of this game. Jake, I'm right fucking here. Like, Jake, I swear to God, if you get hit again. Okay. This is going overall poorly. And... oh, fuck. Best play as of now is to try and find Hatch. And, fuck, outlive everyone else. But that's not going to work. Because we got a slugging Huntress on our hands. Why would you ever slug with a ranged killer? Probably because it's easy. Damn it. Alright, you know what? It's a Claudette. That's about what I would have expected. Please. Half of you are... half of the other players are on Death Hook. Thank you. No, I'll take it from here, Mag. Claude. Shit. Okay. Healing self. Okay. That guy's already back on Hook. Huntress is coming this way. Maybe has nurses calling. Probably not, though. Maybe barbecue. Otherwise, I don't know how she would have known I was there. Fuck. That was a hatchet right next to the head. God, imagine just seeing that. Imagine just like running, being like, alright, I don't think the killer knows where I'm at. You know what? Just gonna leave. I feel like at the beginning of a match, survivors would be super cocky. Right? They would have the unfortunate human condition of feeling like they are invincible. And then as the middle starts coming towards them and they realize that a couple of them have been hooked and the hatchet-wielding crazy Russian lady is possibly going to kill them all, they start to, start rethinking a couple of things. Which is why I never understood being toxic to killers. Like, I'll see matches, like, videos from, like, Atdarva of, like, a toxic survivor apologizing to him afterwards, like, sorry. And he's like, would you apologize to anyone else? It's like, maybe. It's like, yeah. You apologize to me because I'm a massive influencer, but not... Oh, shit. I know exactly what's happening. Oh, God. Ugh. Sorry about the terrible, loud, screeching noise that's probably happening. I would fix that if I could right now, but unfortunately I'm not really in the position to. I need to shut off a microphone that I do not have access to currently. I'm very sorry. Oh, why does this happen? It happens every now and again. I know exactly what it is now, too. I may be able to try and... No, okay. I won't be able to fix it till after stream, which will be soon. I'll just finish after this game. Feels bad, man. I thought everything was going super well, but... just for whatever reason, sometimes my webcam microphone decides... I'm just gonna activate real quick. And then it just does this terrible, horrible thing of screeching nonstop. Alright, let me see if I can... Oh, God. Hang on. There it is. Okay. God damn it. There we go. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, everything takes so long. Speakers, that's not what I'm looking for. Your devices and printers. Microphone. Damn it. Alright, I don't know how to turn it off. I'll just end now. Solve myself the problem. Sorry about the terrible, terrible screeching. I wish I could fix it. I can't right now. I'm very sorry. I hope you enjoyed the stream up to this point. Wait, maybe this is it. Hang on. I need recording. What? Sounds? I mean, I don't know what it's seeing, but it just says there's disabled, not plugged in, disabled, unplugged. What the shit? Alright, whatever. I'm just going to have to end. Sorry about this. Oh, okay. It's gone now. That's cool. I don't know why. Yeah, I know what it is. I'm sorry. I'm just going to have to end. I'll stream on Wednesday. Follow if you liked. Don't if you didn't. See you Wednesday for another stream. Sorry, I had to cut this one short. I need to fix this problem. See you then. Bye. Join the Discord, I guess. Bye.